difficult is it when you play an opponent this close together 2 times?
I wouldn't say it's difficult, but you definitely have to hone in even more on all the intricate details in the game plan, because like you said, it's been, two weeks since we played them last, 2-3 weeks, and so a lot of things will be similar. We both know what each other are going to do, so now it all comes down to execution.
With the way you guys beat them the last go around, do you expect them to throw anything different at you that maybe you didn't see the last time you played them?
I'm sure there's going to be some type of screwball in their game plan, and maybe something we haven't prepared for. And I know there's going to be heightened expectations and desires to come out and beat us. So we have to match that, and we have to come out every single day this week. Make sure, like I said, we're sticking on all the details and make sure we're at our best going into Sunday.
After a couple of weeks of offensive struggles, is there a little extra pressure to go out this week and put some points on the board?
I don't think it's extra pressure, but I know that guys in our room, we want to be better. It's tough, when you get a taste and you know how good you can be. We've shown it, and I think that's the disappointing part is we know how good we can be, and we know we haven't been living up to our standard. And so it started today, and go into tomorrow and Friday of just practicing to our level of expectation and looking to get out there Sunday and just play free and play in our game plan.
Christian, you talked about heightened expectations for their side, but for you guys going into this, the way these divisional games are looked at, is it kind of count as two? Is there a little bit of a heightened importance for you guys to go out there and take care of business?
Yeah, that's our number one goal. We always talk about is winning our division. So anytime we have a divisional opponent, there's a level of expectation, that we need to match, and we know what this means for us, throughout our season for our future. And so we're looking to take it 1 week at a time, but this is definitely the next, most important one for us. And so, like I said, we're going to come in and look forward to being at our best.
The obvious answer is to perform better on offense and put up more points, but in that self-scouting, because kind of the biggest message that you guys have is that it's just about getting back to what you guys do best. How do you gauge, whether you had a satisfactory amount of self-scouting to go out there and play to the best of your abilities?
Yeah, it starts with us. That's our saying. It's always going to be about us. And so, for us, it's looking ourselves in the mirror and saying, what can I do individually to be better for the team? And all we ask is that you do your job. That goes for me, that goes for Zay, Marvin, Evan, everybody on the offensive side of the ball on this team. It's just what can I do to be the best, my ability, and what are they asking me to do? And I need to do that every single play, play in and play out. And so I think that's the key for us. And like I said, it starts during the week, so you can take that over into Sunday.
Coach Peterson has been preaching patience, and at times this can be a process, but I think we all can agree this league is getting more and more let's win right now, when everyone can't win right now. How hard is that to balance? Yes, of course we want to win, but this is a process and a young team that's building.
Yeah, I think it takes veteran leadership, to kind of settle guys in and say, hey, it's only week 5, week 6. We have so many more games left and a whole future ahead of us. And there's going to be ups and downs in our season, and that's how social media works now. Is you lose 1 week, it's time to hit the panic button. You win the next week, it's time to crown us the Super Bowl champs. It's just how the world is nowadays. And so for us, the veterans that have been in this league that know how it goes, it's just keeping everybody balanced, keeping the same approach. You don't have to do any more than you did the week before, and just being consistent in our approach.
Sweet. Appreciate you, Christian.